Hello, Stacy Griffin, your urban chicken mama here, and today I wanted to share with you some updates that have been happening around the house and with the chickens, so let's go. Here we are at the day run. Yes, Marilyn. Why are you so lippy? Huh? You got a lot to say, Marilyn. She laid me an egg today. She's done molting, thank goodness, and back to egg laying. So I have divided the coop in half. Well, not half. I've sectioned it off. As you can see, I've got my door to get in here, but I also have a cute little door right here. I just unclip those and I can get to the big girls. And what's exciting is that this is the first time the new chickie babies have been outside in their permanent coop. So I've got a breakaway wall right here that I just put back in so that these girls could be out here on this side and the big girls can be on the other side, because that's a fully enclosed run area, if you will. And then they can be outside during the day. So the new little chickie babies are feathered enough to where they can be outside, but I won't leave them out here all night. But they're almost feathered to where they can be. So I thought, let's, on this beautiful 80-something degree day in early September, let's let them get a chance to be outside for the day. So it's very important that they have food and water. So I just moved their dishes out to here, and I just hooked the food one on to the coop because they like to jump around and knock it over. Hopefully they don't knock the water over. They haven't been in their indoor coop, or their brooder, I should say. So yeah, so the chickie babies get to be outside. I'm gonna lock them up for now and let them run around in the grass later on. But so they've been out here probably 5-10 minutes, so that's it. Getting to know what their house is gonna look like. My dog little gate thing here I take with me camping and whatnot worked out perfect to just divide off the yard. And then this little gate makes it so easy to get in between. So here's another thing. I have had a squirrel problem since day one. They come in and they just eat all the food. So I got what's called a grandpa feeder, and the girls are just learning how to use it. It's week 2 now of them. Yes, Marilyn. It's week 2, so it's in the second down position, and then week 3 it will be closed when they're not using it, and then when the chicken steps on it, it opens up and they can access their food. But squirrels are not heavy enough, so they can't open it even when they step on it, and it's waterproof. There's many versions out there, but I went with the original grandpa's version because it's tried and true, and I just felt like that's safer. So I'm hoping that really solves my squirrel problem. Hello, girls. We got Goldie here on the left. Marilyn's been a squawky one during this video so far. She's back there. And there is my little Lucy. And over here is Ava and Ginger. Hello, girls. They have been molting, so it's Feather City around here and not getting very many eggs. So hopefully that ends soon. We can get back to egg production, earn their keep. So also what's been happening around here is I've been making major changes to the garden. I'll close that a little bit. Major changes to the garden and to the greenhouse. I completely gutted the greenhouse and put in raised planter beds. And I'm happy to say I did it all by myself. So I'm gonna fill it with dirt, and then my dwarf citrus trees, lemon, orange, and lime are gonna go in the corners. Out of the pots, they'll be in the dirt, and then the olive guy will be over here. And then I'll be able to have food all year round growing in the greenhouse, because I've got the heat source and the fan and the light, so it's perfect. What else have I been up to? I made, out of pallets that I've been collecting, the most adorable trellises to go on the end of these raised planter beds, so that next year I'll be able to have even more veggies growing than I did this year, because I can make whatever go up tall on both sides of those. And then also the kiwi finally is out of the greenhouse. The kiwi takes up so much space, and there's 2 of them because you have to have a boy and a girl, and they can get up to 15 feet long. So I was trying to figure out what the heck. And trellises are so dang expensive that I just made one out of 2 pallets. Super easy. Just screw it on, a couple pieces of wood to secure them on each side. And then voila. Cheap instant trellis. I'm probably gonna have to do something on the top as this gets longer to make it taller. But yeah, and even though I'm in Seattle, Washington, suburbs of, this kiwi can be outside year round. So that is very fabulous news. So yeah, that's what's been happening around here. Super exciting, getting things done during quarantine. I thank you for watching my videos. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell a friend. I appreciate it. Take care.